We finally made it after 3 years of going in that tunnel.
We finally made it through the grapevine, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Oh yes, yeah. That's why you need to push all those freaking Fruit Loop buttons. Oh, speaking of obtuse things, did you guys hear that Did you guys hear that the Stanley Parable has an achievement for having the game run for 2 years straight?
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, it's something like get. It's something like that.
Get a life.
Like, the achievement is like go outside.
That's funny.
Hey James, it's your favorite puzzle. So
Wait,
break this down for Jordy's sake. So you push a button, and a symbol appears, and you have to quickly draw that symbol, which is what I'm doing.
Well,
I'm gonna
thankfly,
speed
the symbols
up,
are
though.
simple in design.
I'm gonna start speeding this up because it takes me a second. However, notice carefully. Listen, that sound that just played right there, because I sped it up, you hear like a little chirping sound. Remember what symbol played when that sound played, because you're gonna notice the pattern is going to always be somewhat different because of that one sound symbol. Whatever symbol had the sound play, it's going to randomize each time. And you have to remember the exact order and draw each symbol down because you need to repeat that exact symbol for symbol, later on. And it randomizes every gameplay, and it randomizes every time. So let's go fix that bridge. Because it's a bridge, but we want it to be a staircase.
Aw, they're all jumbled on the floor.
Oh, jeez. And it's like some of the symbols are almost identical. They're like F's, P's, and B's, but they're all like mirrored. Oh, and if at any point, Jordy, you pick a symbol that is wrong, they will all fall back down.
I want to. Yeah, I was about to say it was the one on the bottom.
So I'm gonna speed up again. Just
okay, that's that one.
It can trick your mind up.
Now you get that one.
And
The
that
one
I like how they
right.
just float in place.
That one?
Yeah.
It's okay. One more, but yeah, it can trick you up.
There you go.
What? Wait,
Oh,
what?
Wait a second.
Huh?
Something made right here.
What was
Is that supposed to
that?
happen?
Ooh.
The water's in the way.
Oh, that's right. We gotta drain the water supply.
And kill them all.
Poison the water supply.
Burn our crops!
And
I'm sorry. This is one of my favorite, like, out of nowhere lines that he had from Banjo-Kazooie. It's like, spill the beans into the river, poison the water supply.
What?
why would beans do that? Oh.
Because they were stale beans?
See, whenever I think of beans, I now think of skull monkeys, and you're to blame.
As usual.
So what do we do
Let's
here?
test it out. Look, wait.
Let's blow up that wall.
Listen. It's a sound from Earthworm Jim.
Is it?
That I love hearing. It's a stock sound, but listen.
You'll see.
Oh,
Sorry.
Bird
That
made
reminds me-
sound, cannon go boom.
That sound reminds me of Earthworm Jim. It's a stock sound
Yeah,
they
with
use
the crows.
in Junk City, and I think also for
There we go.
frickin' Crow himself. What's his name?
Cycro?
Cycro. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
And
look at
just
that.
like a bowl of cereal, it rains.
But how?
I guess we'll never know.
Oh.
Oh,
how
there's
much
a
food
smaller
coloring-
bowl inside the bowl. That
And
makes
it all
sense.
was.
Oh,
In the drain.
that's why.
That's handy.
Makes sense.
Now
Oh,
that's all settled.
I have the symbols. I should use these from the
Okay.
Hall of History.
May as well get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Remember, P, pie chart, snake.
And
There.
sneaky thing. Yeah.
Cool. But we need another set of symbols to properly calibrate it.
Unfortunately, we don't have those symbols, do we?
Not yet. So for now, let's go and lower the bridge down. But I think they again in the behind the scenes video, which you can look up. I think they outright were saying that they want to create the most different game they could. They're like,
That
let's
certainly
make a
is.
point
Granted,
adventure
it is
game.
pretty different.
Let's go with claymation. Oh, games nowadays.
Oh, I love
have
this.
rock and roll soundtracks. Let's make one that's bluegrass.
Wait, hold on. Oh. Shh. He's gonna do it, boys.
Oh, this won't be too hard. Oh, whoops. It's still slippery.
I love the sound effects for every fall.
It's pratfalls. It's
It's like-
stock cartoon sound effects.
Well, that was might be convenient.
You know, it's fun when you can actually predict the stock sound effects.
Oh, that's
Wait a
nice.
minute.
Ooh.
Oh,
This
it's
is
the drain that all the water
This
went
is
down.
one of only
Oh.
2 ways you can game over.
Don't jump in the drain.
You
One's
will
a bad.
die.
One's a bad ending. I'm just gonna say for no particular reason here.
You know what? I feel like falling down the
Call
drain
yourself.
won't do much. The end.
Smartest man in the world.
I was hoping you would say the end. Go
I am
home.
so smart. I am so smart.
Also, I love how even the
I'm
menus.
sorry,
are
Clayman doesn't
anyway,
sound like that.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, let's go
nothing.
inside.
By the way, that's totally not pre-rendered.
Hang on, wait, shh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. Clayman?
Down he goes,
They use that exact same sound effect in
Out
Skull
into the-
Monkeys.
and they never,
Out into the infinite abyss of nothingness.
and
The
we
ebb.
never saw from him again.
Never mind that
You
down
die,
there.
you die, you die,
Never,
you die.
never mind that we learned that down there is actually the Skull Monkey land. Forget that content.
No, it's not down there. It's
No,
across the
not down there.
galaxy.
It's its own planet.
Yeah, planet
No, it was-
Itnak.
This.
It was down there because, spoilers, the villain gets shot down there and he lands there.
What? Oh
That's-
no, he doesn't fall down the train. He gets launched into space.
Well, he fell down. It was whatever.
It was a pretty damn. It was a pretty. Hey, you got shot pretty far, so.
Fair enough. There was horizontal.
I love the music during this little section.
Well, again, for whatever part, like, you can always. I like that they have
Nope.
music.
Hey,
I
come
like
on.
I like that they have music in places so that you can focus, especially if there are puzzles or things that take a long time. So at least you can enjoy it. Now, Icky, I told you about that cowbell thing.
Yeah.
Listen closely.
Oh.
Listen. Wait, listen. You hear the cowbell there?
Yeah.
Wait again. Okay.
Is
You
that
heard a
the,
cowbell?
is that the secret formula?
No.
Oh.
I'll show you the secret formula. I'll show you. No, that's
formula.
the Krabby Patty formula. No, that's not the Krabby Patty formula. I'll show you the formula in a second. But know that you have to remember what song was playing on that radio, and the sound of that cowbell is supposed to be your signal that, hey, go back to that first area and pull that string to make the cowbell play, and then the radio will be working.
Oh.
There's the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Let's
1.5
see.
blue, 1/2 green, and 1
Blue
red.
iodine, green cyanide,
It's clearly green ooze.
red strawberry ooze.
Actually,
No,
it's blue
Grenadine.
coral number.
That's lame.
No, guys, you got it all wrong. It's sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Oh,
I thought-
okay,
No,
okay.
it's
She
sugar-
she is
Go ahead,
clearly
James.
So
wired
it's-
while we are tired.
That's right. Go ahead, James.
So,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, I was gonna correct her and say no. It's sugar, spice, and a can of whoop ass.
I was
You're
gonna
No,
right.
say
that's
it's-
no, that's
You're
chemical. No, that's chemical
Owie.
W.
Hurry.
So, whoop, up you go.
Okay, let's make that cowbell.
Here.
Ding-a-ling.
There. That is not a joke, Icky. That is a crucial puzzle element. And how
Oh.
dare you? Ow!
And down we go.
Ow! Ow!
My head, my butt.
And how dare you try and sully it by just calling it a joke?
He'll never get used to it.
No, this game makes me smile. And not
So
because
now
of
that
how
the
smart
cowbell-
it makes me feel, it's because everything is silly.
So now the cowbell's played. Now the radio is on. Pick up that freaking tape cassette.
Steve,
Let's
what,
turn station.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hear what's on the radio.
I'm gonna tune the radio. Jordy, you and Hyper talking about something?
Steve, what were you trying to say?
Well, at first I was gonna what am I trying to say? At first I was gonna play off the joke you made, but I guess a better thing I could ask, just to be in tune of the game. Do you have any experience with any form of claymation?
Well, let's see. I mean, I've watched a lot of Tim Burton films, like, you know, The Nightmare Before Christmas, James and the Giant Peach, so on and so
Corpse
forth.
Bride.
Have you ever watched Wallace and Gromit?
Yes, I have.
There it is.
And
That's
Chicken
claymation.
Run.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
Chicken,
what.
Chicken Run's a pretty good movie.
And that's how you know the door was opened. How is Shaun the Sheep?
I never saw Shaun the Sheep.
Me neither.
It's harmless.
Alright. So we need the lights on just to look at one quick little puzzle here, but then we need to turn the lights back off. Look at the lower left there. It says Bobby.
Dang it,
And there's even
Bobby.
a song called... And the song is even called Bobby.
Devil damn it, Hickey.
No, the song over here is actually Ping Pong with the Operator.
Well, the lyrics you hear him saying Bobby. And the reason why it's called Bobby, Jordy, is... We need the lights off to see this laser. And you're going to see it. It's a very lengthy process, but... We need to make it be... We need to have it be...
Red, yellow, orange.
And we need it to be Bobby. Blue, orange, blue, blue, yellow.
Dang it, Bobby.
And the issue...
Are you feeling
Issues
sorry for
that-
yourself?
And the issue is that it takes forever, and you have to freaking trial and error your way to...
Bobby!
Oh, I get it.
I say you
It's
learned a
like-
valuable lesson in money
And
management.
that, my friend, was a
Savory.
shrinking machine.
I was about
Yep.
to say, I get it. Every time you press the button, it changes color, like from red to orange, and all the way up to the rainbow.
Yep.
So
More or
now,
less, yeah.
so now we're bite-sized Bobby.
Is that King Willie?
No, that's his father, the king.
Oh.
So this is why we had to memorize the formula so that we would know how to grow big in this room.
We gotta milk a cow.
One grenadine, one half
Jeez, this cow had a really poor diet.
Wait, does the potion change amounts every time?
Yes, it's
Really?
a lot of these puzzles are randomized, dude.
It's so you can't do what? Oh.
What happens if you get the
look at
potion
him,
wrong,
TV.
though?
Or so. Oh, never mind.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the Hall of Kings.
But no, what happens if you get
And
the
who-
potion wrong?
Nothing happens. You just burp, probably.
Oh.
Anyway,
For 2
here are
minutes?
Obscure things. Click right here, and you'll look at this guy who has a button.
He has a
Just
hoop
love
head.
obscure
Or a
things.
ladder head in his
Oh,
case.
isn't that Matt Groyd's Avatar character?
Looks like it. Let's
Buddy.
get up here, and so if you can believe it, we've actually finished quote unquote chapter 1 of going through all of this crap to reach our first teleporter pad.
Sweet.
That's the real way we get around the
Oh,
Neverhood
look, this place
style.
even has its own projector.
A lot of rooms in
again.
this game have projectors, it seems.
I guess it's so if you can bank and see what the story's like, but I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah, we'll save that all for the end, where it actually matters.
Let's just do our little jackass walk into this teleporter.
There's only one that's currently activated until we activate all of them, so let's see.
So one thing I will actually say off the right off the top of my right offhand is that the more I think back on Clayman here, it's something you could sort of say with some of Duck and Apple's characters. They have a very similar anatomy. I mean, hell, look at Earthworm Jim.
Oh, I
yeah,
love this scene so much.
They have the stockier upper chest, the thin head. It's his style.
But yeah, that's literally the Neverhood.
Let us pull
the
that
only
sacred
characters-
deed of pulling the pin.
All right, and now that we have a long
Yep.
cutscene, let's let everyone talk for a bit. Hype, what were we saying there?
I was just gonna say, just going back to Doug Tenapple designs and whatnot. The only characters I can think of that I don't think have those same kind of designs are the cats from Cat Scratch, because he did technically create that.
Also,
He's right.
Yeah.
And also, Evil the cat.
Meanwhile, in the castle,
Villain.
is he villain?
Evil Clayman.
Yep.
I don't know who voices him.
Not sure.
I think it's
Maybe
Doug
Tenapple
Tenapple.
himself?
Oh, that's Doug Tenapple?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because I know Tenapple
Oh, I
does
love the
voice
sequence.
a good handful of his characters.
The sequence is so
see,
stupid,
George-
but it's just too amusing for me.
You see, Jordy,
Wait, shh,
this villain.
Oh.
That
Okay,
saxophone riff along with the drum. I don't know
Okay.
why.
So to talk over this for a bit, Jordy, this villain was wanting to isolate himself and make sure nobody could ever oppose him. So he actually split the Neverhood and kept it from ever reforming with this pin anchoring it.
Like a pair of lungs.
So we need to put the Neverhood back.
Together.
Uh-oh. He actually is that strong.
Duh.
Uh-oh.
I love the little failure to green screen on the pin shadow there.
It looks
And then it
like a
falls
chicken
down.
nugget.
And then it falls
No,
down.
it does
again.
not.
I wouldn't mind some
Well, it does
chicken
from the
nuggets,
top.
actually.
No, it does not. I mean, the same vein, the Neverhood here looks like a pair of lungs.
Conjoined.
But where's the pin going?
I don't know.
We'll see.
It's gonna land on a pinhead.
Who you calling Pinhead?
call it Pinhead.
Whoa.
Jinx.
Come to think of it, if you actually look at Clayman's head a certain way, it kind of does look like a pin without its top.
I always assumed it was like some sort of antenna ponytail thing.
No, I'm just talking about his head entirely.
Oh. He has a nice head.
Oh. Sweet.
The world
Yay,
is
we
now
did a thing.
And we now have another path to go through.
Do we?
Wouldn't it suck if there was something caught in between?
We
these
are
two walls?
combining
That would
a
have sucked. Actually, no, I just realized, if it were like that... Actually, no, I'm thinking... No, I think back to Midgar in Smash 4. Like,
I fucking felt that.
When, what's his name? The guy who slashes the whole stage in half, and then it all comes back together. If you're in between that, you're...
You will die. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow we get that Smash Direct, and James gotta get up early.
Well,
Don't worry,
You
I don't
do
have to.
too, asshole.
It's not
Dude, I
for
wake up-
another
dude, I wake up at-
14 hours,
Dude,
13
I wake
at
up at
least.
5 in the morning
At the
every
time
day.
of recording.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's get
well,
back.
hey, you don't get to see it because you got work.
I can watch on my phone. We have little Twitch streams. sometimes in the
Chill
background.
out, buttons!
Okay, we'll push the buttons.
I love how the buttons just... I love how they flip the fuck
Oh,
out.
look! Oh, look at that!
There's a
2 for
map.
the price of 1.
Oh boy.
Nice, and there's a
Grandpa?
map of the Neverhood.
Where
Back
are
up,
we,
that's a
by
map
the
of
way?
Neverhood. We are currently in this map here. I believe we are in between. See that? Okay, see that little hole there? Okay, if you look in the upper left, that little round thingy next to the triangle
Yeah.
on the right, we're there.
You are
I love the
here.
music
How's
here,
it
it's so
go?
jazzy. Ooh.
Whoa,
go out of here.
Spaghetti Land.
A whole new land.
So let's go and take care of more puzzles.
Point of view.
Land.
Now I'm imagining Captain Hook and Smee singing that. A new
And the crocodile comes in from the forest.
Tell us no the way to go.
Or that we're only dreaming.
This
Let's
video
remind
game
you
brings
guys,
out the
these
best
people.
in us, I swear it does.
Oh,
Here's our
here we
puzzle.
go. Another one of these.
Ooh.
This is this is now. I'm going to speed this up. This is the puzzle that we learned earlier, and we had to repeat it. It's annoying though because you have to push the button and time it. Listen for the sound. That's the sound that you want to listen and play when you hear it. Where in the order the sound played in the last sequence. And if you mess up, you got to do it all from the beginning. It's annoying.
Like you
This is,
messed
I
up
think,
there?
Yeah.
If I messed up there, I'd have to go all the way back to it. Yeah, it can suck.
It should be said that, well, it's kind of obvious for, like, this is, like, the best that we had at the time, and, well, it just goes to show that they have their methods of trying to expand game time, and it's mostly through these obtuse puzzles.
By the way, did I
It
mention
was.
to you guys I made a Clayman figurine of my own?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you
thought
actually
it was
showed
really
us. It
nice.
looks pretty good.
Someone posted up on the screen, baby!
Fine, I'll put it right here. That's what Icky made, and he will never make clay again. You like jumping around between
My
styles.
job is over.
You know, speaking
There.
of which,
I've-
All
I
for
really,
another frickin' cartridge.
Ooh.
Sorry, back to you, Jordy.
What were you trying to say, Jordan?
I was gonna say, you know, speaking of which, I really need to get down to making my custom pop figure soon.
You make
I
Funko
did-
Pop figures?
Well, I have like a template, like a do-it-yourself female custom, like an empty template, and then
Oh, that's
like
pretty cool.
I was planning on like making it into an original character that I made up, and I would just like, you know, add clay to like the clothes and the hair and,
And
stuff.
meanwhile,
Oh, it's a beast.
meanwhile, you just keep talking about, and the more you keep talking
Bye,
about
mouse.
Funko Pops, the more James is internally throwing up.
And there goes the Mies.
So here is my opinion, my least favorite puzzle in the game.
What do you even do here?
Right.
Also, but I love this music though.
Oh yeah, this
Who here-
this music is so goofy as shit.
Who here
Right back.
loves memory?
Okay.
Is that Terry S. Taylor just
Yes,
singing?
he does
along?
all the vocals. So I'm gonna tell you right now, the puzzle is solve this memory game. If you mess up once, they all go away. Now that you've solved the game, Jordy, see the symbols?
Yeah.
You have to count how many times each symbol appears on this grid, and you only have to remember 3 of them. But the 3 that you need to remember are randomized each playthrough, so it's better just to write them all down. It's a multi-layer puzzle that sucks.
Wait, so it's a double header puzzle.
Basically.
Well,
Solve
okay,
my
and
maze.
This one's kind of
This one's
annoying,
easy.
too.
this one's easy though. Just click and follow wherever the mouse's nose is pointing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, back in this hole. But no, in Icky, I guess if you want to go to technicalities, you actually don't have to solve the memory puzzle. You just have to write down how many times each shape appears.
Oh.
The solving the memory puzzle just makes it easier. But if you want to, you can just keep clicking each shape and revealing and figuring out which ones are needed.
I like the design of the mouse in this game, actually. It kind of looks like a marshmallow.
It's cute.
Yeah,
So
but
was
alas, we
was
killed
Dream-
it. And
So was DreamWorks actually animating this, or were they just publishing this?
I think they
why is there a
publishing
slab
it
of butter on the wall?
Who cares?
because
I
it's the
cares.
Neverhood. Iki, this is the Neverhood. What
I
makes
mean,
sense in this universe?
I mean, on one angle it does look like butter, but on another angle it looks like cheese, like melted cheese.
Well, actually, I remember, like, in some of the concept art, this place is supposed to be like a giant cheese sandwich.
That
Yeah,
would make,
it
that
is.
would
For
make sense.
some
Think about it,
reason.
yeah. Another thing about it, yeah, this entire exterior does kind of look like bread.
Alright, so,
Hey,
what does this do?
Willy.
Ooh.
Oh no,
It's
now
Willy.
you guys are making me hungry.
It's Willy, but the problem is that this projector does us no good here. It's gotta go.
Don't do us no good here.
Nope.
It'll make better... Oh, unfortunately, we gotta take this somewhere else.
Where?
Wherever
Up
this
there.
tube goes. I don't care where. Just wherever this tube goes.
Can we go up that tube too?
No.
You know, think about it, if he did have quick enough wit, he probably could have done a quick warp up there.
Oh, Jesus, we would have saved so much time.
Yeah, seriously.
But we would have needed all the cartridges.
You know what? I would love like
Did
a...
someone say cartridges?
I would love a mod of The Witness, where it's just you exploring the Neverhood.
Maybe. I feel like this world does. I feel like the world they made is
Birdie
pretty
mushroom
neat.
hat.
What does it do?
Ooh.
He twists it and Toad's head pops out. What are you doing?
Oh.
Let's have some
Then
fun.
he had an idea.
No, Toad.
My brain is going sideways from Sunday!
Oh, the sheep.
Oh yeah, those are supposed to
Run,
be
sheep
sheep.
brother.
And they shat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
And those sheep shat.
And they barf.
Libber.
That's
The
I-
humanity.
I sympathize with you, dear turtle sheep.
Dude.
now it's turtle soup.
So,
So what's behind door number 2?
nothing really, actually. We.
Except for a hole.
Just a hole.
Oops.
Whoop.
Oh, good. We caught ourselves. All right, we'll just pull ourselves back up and see what is else to see in this room. Clayman.
Wait,
you
what
doing?
the?
Oh boy.
What are you?
Game over. Oh.
Ow.
Ooh.
Oh, more symbols.
More?
Now remember those.
And also remember that I'm an
Chalice,
idiot because I
Dead
forgot a
pep
cartridge.
and
You forgot a cartridge?
Oops.
TV antenna.
I forgot, and I have to go back to get this because I didn't notice because it was hidden right on my foot. Goodbye, hindsight me.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah. So, with that said, we've pretty much actually getting close to the end of this game. We've figured out more puzzles, gotten actually some of the hardest ones out behind us, so that's helpful. We just have to. All we have to do left is just explore some more.
This, again, if you know what you're doing, this game is stupidly short.
Logan, did you turn on turbo
yeah.
mode? Be honest.
No, I didn't.
You knew you should have got it.
turbo, are you?
Join us in the next part.
Till next time, guys.
Word.
Bye.